Bunny, and today's video is going to be my belated monthly favorites. I was thinking about doing a 2013 favorites video, but I think that that's just too massive of an undertaking for my little tiny peanut brain to handle. I feel like that would just, overwhelm me. Also, I felt like this was kind of already a large monthly favorite to do. I wanted to do one in November, never got the chance to do it. Wanted to do one in December, never got the chance to do it. So this is already like a 2-month combo pack. Very first question I have for you guys, just because it's like a fun little thing. Do y'all remember the surveys that you used to take in like 17 magazine where they asked you to look at your favorite tube of lipstick and see what shape the top of it was, and that like told you about your personality traits? Does anybody still have one of those things? Do you remember what they mean? I'm so intrigued. This is my favorite MAC red lipstick, and look, it's a flat top. It's like Frankenstein's head. I'm just kind of curious as to what that means. Do you know? If you do, comment down below. Let me know. Ooh, look at my hair today. It makes me look like a majestic type of bird. Like, can't you just imagine me? Like a bird? Just a bird with really large teeth? Anyway, on to the favorites. My very first favorite is not like something that's unique to me at all. I feel like everyone in the world loves this show, and when my friend Kat was down visiting me in November, she finally forced me to watch a couple episodes of Bob's Burgers, and now I'm hooked, and I just, every day, I want a new episode of Bob's Burgers to watch. It is available on Netflix, but only the first 2 seasons. They are currently in season 4. I went in on my Apple TV and I bought season 3 and a season pass to season 4, so they get like magically delivered to me on my television set because I cannot remember to watch Fox on like Sundays. I will just tell you guys, I have forced a couple of my other friends to watch it and now they are addicted too, but you have to get past the first couple episodes because the first episode, even I watched it and I was like, this is not that funny. Why does everyone love this? But like, then you become addicted. You have to get accustomed to the characters. I wish Halloween wasn't over already because I would love to be Louise for Halloween. Just next Halloween. She's my favorite. My next absolute major favorite is an item that I bought on Etsy from an Etsy shop called VT Rings, and I will totally link you guys to this in the info box, but maybe you guys have seen or not, this ring is my new favorite ring, and it's actually a quarter, and they will take any quarter from any year and they do the state quarters, so you can have them say whatever state you want, and they will make the quarter turn into a ring. And I know some people can do this at home and all that jazz. I am not one of those people. I would chop all of my fingers off and then I wouldn't be needing rings anymore. So I leave this to the professionals, and they are the cheapest ones that I have seen by far. It's only $7 to have this done. Like I said, they do take custom orders. I didn't get a state one. I got a year, and I got 1965 because that's the year that the Doors became a band. Wow, fun fact, history. Oh yeah. I've been wanting one of these forever. I see them being reblogged all the time on Tumblr, but everywhere. People were charging like $50 for a quarter, and that made me cry. But I finally found somebody that does a really good job at a really reasonable price, and I kind of wonder if they would do like other countries or something, or maybe even like, I kind of wish I could have a dime turned into a pinky ring. Wouldn't that be awesome? My next obsession is not really a product, it's a beauty routine. I have become obsessed with curling my eyelashes. I never ever did that before, and then I randomly started doing it. Like, I don't know if it's actually making a difference in my life or not, but it's just like a fun thing to do. It's like a creepy apparatus that I almost have to touch my pupil with. It's fun. You should try it if you don't already. My next monthly favorite is a product that you guys have seen a lot / a brand. I have heard just a ton about Sigma. I think everyone on YouTube uses Sigma besides me. This is a new thing in my life. They sent me a random email at like the beginning of November asking if I would like to try their newest collection, which was the, I want to call it Enlightenment because that is why I was so drawn to it, but I think it's just called Enlight or something like that. We're gonna call it Enlightenment. here on the swamp, okay? Just these colors I am obsessed with, and I always thought that it was a lot of like hoo-ha over nothing, but now trying it myself, I see why everyone talks about it. I'm not an affiliate. I'm not trying to sell you anything. I'm just telling you about what I like. This eyeshadow base I have used in all of my latest tutorials. It is in the shade Composed. I hope that this is not a limited edition thing. It will break my heart. You guys have seen this before if you've watched those past videos. It is like a beautiful dark natural brown color. I am in love with it. Highest quality, best eyeshadow base I have ever applied in my life. I am also crazy about the palette that came with this. It is warm neutrals. I think that that has to just be like my favorite shade family out of any eyeshadow in the world. I guess this is going to be a limited edition thing. Once again, breaks my heart because some of the colors, I think I'm close to hitting pan on this kind of burgundy-ish colored shadow. Basically, any day that I had eyeshadow on my face in November, I was using this palette. That is my favorite color, but all the other ones are nice too. I've definitely used a lot of this one. I started getting into this one. It's just great. If you've ever been curious about Sigma and you wanted to try some of their stuff, I recommend these two products definitely. Next makeup palette that I have to include in my favorites is the Naked 3. It's been a ton of fun to play with. I have been working a lot out of this palette lately because I was trying to make some tutorials for you guys for Christmas and for New Year's Eve. I think it's still heavily sold out most places. There are no Naked palettes whatsoever at any of my local stores. It's such an intelligent thing that Urban Decay does because I think that it spikes new interest in their other two Naked palettes as well. So if you want this, you might have to wait a little while. I know some people are like scalping them on eBay and stuff, but please don't do that. People are buying these for like $200. I don't even understand because they're gonna be an influx of them in like February. You're gonna be able to find 50 of them if you want. So if you don't have it yet, just hold out. It is worth it though, in my opinion, if you can get one. It comes with a brush. It's a good thing. It is kind of pricey though, but you get a lot for your money. You know, that's how I feel. Next is two eyebrow products. I suddenly got really concerned about eyebrows this month. I don't know why. I do love my thick, bushy eyebrows though. Ooh! Anytime I can just rub some new stuff on it, I'm very excited. The first thing is an old favorite, but I'm so excited to say that Tarte has put their Brow Architect pencil. It's like part of their permanent collection now. I got addicted to this at the beginning of last year when I reviewed one of their like television, like their TSV, TVS kits, television, the as seen on TV type thing for Tarte. It comes with this absolutely perfectly angled pencil. It is available in a couple of different colors. The best, hands down. I've tried a ton of different eyebrow pencils. And then the other side, you get a little spoolie brush. And then in the middle, which honestly, I don't really use this, but it's a highlight, but it would come in handy. I'm just so excited that I can get this once again because I was panicking. My other one broke and I was running out. It was a tragic situation. Also, in the land of brows, I have become addicted to this new brow gel from Benefit. It's called Gimme Brow. It may not be that new, but it's new to me. I love the lightest shade. The brush is so tiny, so it's really easy to not get it out of control or off of your brows or anything bad like that. It holds them in the perfect placement. It adds just the perfect amount of color. Two other products slash another brand I've become obsessed with is Becca. These are my two favorite products. I got these from Sephora. I am obsessed with this rose gold powder. I think it kind of helps with my contouring routine. It makes the brown bronzer that I apply kind of blend out a little bit more so it's not as harsh. I think I'm kind of getting that under control now. This is a limited edition. And secondly, I love this blush in the shade Sweet Pea. I use it once again as kind of like a sculpting contouring powder. It's pretty dark. I adore this product and I have it on today. The last product that I have to show you guys is this organic sea mist. And this is John Masters Organics. Who is John Masters? I don't know. I found this at Urban Outfitters. Anytime I find a sea texturizing mist, I have to try it out. It is my absolute favorite. Well, equally tied with dry shampoo. I gotta have my dry shampoo and I gotta have some kind of texturizing sea salt spray. So I tried this one on a whim because it smells really magical. Washed up mermaids or something really magical. Just imagine something magical. That's what it smells like. It is kind of pricey. It is organic. This is possibly up to date the best one that I have ever applied on my hair. It doesn't leave like a nasty residue feeling. It's just the right amount of dirty pirate hair action going on. Do you see this? Do you see this? Doesn't it look good? Don't you want it? A little bit goes a long way. I've already had it for like at least a month. I use it all the time and I've only used that much. So, and I'm pretty generous with it too. So last monthly favorite is music. You guys are asking me what type of music I listen to all the time, and there have been some really good mixes going up on this site lately. It's hands down my favorite music blog of all time, and that is gorillaversusbear.net. Make sure you put in the .net. If you go .com, I don't know what kind of place you'll be taken to, so don't do it. I've talked about this several times before. The monthly mixes are the greatest, and I've been listening for years. Absolute favorite, hands down. It's all free. You can listen to it. That's all the types of music that I love listening to most, and you can hear it for yourselves for free. It's the greatest thing ever, right? So this has been the longest video. Not really in the history of life, but it's up there. So I'm gonna go quickly. I love you guys so much. I will see y'all tomorrow. If you're not already, hit that button down below, subscribe, and become a member of the Swamp Family, and give an alligator its wings. And have a great weekend. I'll see y'all next time. Okay, bye.